Hello guys, and this is James the Adonis, and welcome back to Live Free or Xcom 2. If you saw my last video, we are going to do a mission where we have to extract a scientist. Now I'm going to switch things up here. Since we're going to be extracting a scientist, I don't think I'll have much use of my sharpshooter because I have to. He won't be able to stay in one place and shoot a bunch. I also want to get another team up and going to where if this team is out of commission for a while, I can have a team to fall back. So I'm going to take my Grenadier and my Ranger and fill the other slots with rookies. I think having an A team and a B team would be good because I can use them on either other missions. Like this mission A team, next mission B team. I won't have one soldier who's super awesome, but I will have two teams of competent soldiers. I think that will work out better in the long run. I'm also going to give these guys some machine guns, because the extra mobility is nice, and I don't know, I just really like the submachine guns that this mod added. I don't think they're overpowered, but the extra movement is nice. That's so good. Let's launch the mission. Oh, they look so confident. That frame rate, damn.
Sky Ranger
Menace, ready to
Begin
deploy.
mission.
The Resistance is asking for our help.
So I just gotta take out a
VIP
scientist.
who has been providing reconnaissance data in this area.
Deliver
We've
him
got
to the
the
extraction point, so I think
but
I'll
it's
start
likely
with
we'll
him,
have
which
to
is
clear out
nice.
a contingent of
I won't have to go
forces
find
make
him.
this work.
But of course the scientist can't do anything. He can't shoot. He can hunker down, which increases his defenses, but I mean, it's an escort mission. But escort missions in this game isn't really that bad though. Not like some, of the more famous escort missions, like Resident Evil 4. To my knowledge, that whole game was an escort mission. Never played it much. So, come on, load already. Come on, there it goes. So yeah, I've talked about how the frame rate is pretty shitty at the very beginning of missions, and how I'm running a fairly powerful computer. I guess I'll go ahead. That's where I gotta go.
Target
Let's go ahead and tell you what my specs are.
Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac
It's a custom build computer. I built most of it
I'm not a fighter, but there are other ways
I want to say 2013.
So your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Yeah, no concealment this mission. And it's
Moving
based
to designated
around
coordinates.
a AMD 8350. I know, old chip. It gets hot. Well, that's why I have a water cooler on it for one. And for another thing, it's a pretty decent chip actually. We got overclocked to, I can get 4.8 out of it. I usually run at 4.7, just because the extra overclock doesn't really do much. I got that. I coupled it with 16 gigabytes of DDR3. It's G-Skill Sniper, I believe. I mean, it's decent RAM. Runs at 1866. Even though that doesn't give you a huge advantage. I got an Asus ROG Crosshair 5 Formula Z, I think is what it is. It's alphabet soup. Basically, it's a good motherboard. It's a full ATX. It's got support for 220 watt processors, which mine is a 150, I believe, but overclocked it's probably pulling close to 200 watts, so that's nice. Lots of expansion ports. Really nice audio on board. It's got like the separate PCB for that, and I don't know. It's pretty good audio. I'll go ahead and agree with that. Then I've got a 2 terabyte SSD that I actually took out of a external enclosure that I got in like 2012 or 2011. It still runs good, doesn't click or anything. Then I've got a 4 terabyte Western Digital Red drive. It's actually built for NASA's for 24-hour operation, which is nice because I literally never turn my computer off. This bitch is running 24/7.
Getting it done.
And then I've got I recently upgraded to a Mushkin 512 Yeah, 512 gigabyte SSD is my boot drive / a few games like Xcom 2. I did have a 120 gigabyte boot drive for Windows 7. Just not enough space. Not enough space. I was constantly running out of space. I actually need to wipe that drive because I've promised it to a friend of mine. So yeah. Oh, the big thing. I started off with a Radeon 6970 video card because it was pretty cheap at the time, and it was only one generation out of date at that point. But we can trigger Overwatch, and it was a miss anyways.
Not even close.
It was only out of date by one generation at that time, which was pretty good because it was only $150, I think. And then I don't know, a little while after, Newegg had a sale on them. They had another one for $100. Went ahead and got it. So I was running two 6970s. I didn't have any problems though. I have a 1000-watt power supply, so that's good. But the performance just wasn't there. So one day I went to Micro Center and went ahead and bought a returned 980. Not a TI, just a regular 980. My guess is the guy returned his 980 whenever the 980 Ti's came out because it wasn't too long after that.
I'm on it.
It's a good card. It's a really good card. Love it. It's an Asus Strix. When it's not in use, the fans go off, which is nice. So most of the time when my computer's running, downloading shit, just being on because I'm lazy, the fans don't even run. So that's really cool. So all that housed within a Sigmatech Elysium Super Tower case. It's a really big case. Like, I know a lot of people with mid towers think they've got big cases. This is even bigger.
Moving out.
It's like 2.5 feet tall, 3 feet deep, 1.5 feet wide. The case weighs 40 pounds by itself. With all my components in it, I would judge it to weigh just about 80 pounds. It doesn't go anywhere really. I never take places, which I have a laptop, which is okay. Ooh, he's reanimating a corpse. So that guy is now alive again, and he can only do melee attacks, but he's pretty tough. Of course, if I take out the sectoid, that zombie will die too. So that's cool. So yeah, that's my computer. I've got a 24-inch screen, just a regular TN panel, nothing too fancy, and I got a 27-inch AOC that I got on sale, and it's actually an IPS monitor. So the colors are really nice on it. It's big. That's my primary monitor I use. Then I have a $10 Xbox 360 controller hooked up in case I want to play racing games. That's really about it. My water cooler, it's a NZXT Kraken X60, not the X61. The X61 is newer. I don't really see a point in upgrading my cooler actually because this one does a really good job. But also, go ahead and use slash on him. But also, the X60 is actually, oh fuck. Why did I do that? Damn it. The X60 though is, it's more capable for what I need, and it's thicker than the X61. The X61, the newer one, is thinner, and I like a thick rad myself. It's got good fans on it. It collects dust like you wouldn't believe. I live in a dusty area anyways.
Taken care of.
So that sucks. I gotta clean it like about every 2 months. But it works good. I like it. And I've got a blue snowball mic that I'm talking to right now. That's what's making my voice all sexy and such. I got a arm for it, so it's not like on my desk.
Move into designated position.
And then I've got a Razer Black Widow 2014, whatever the year was that they started making their own switches. I know Razer gets a lot of hate. It's a decent keyboard, especially for a keyboard they picked up at Walmart.
My ammo's running low.
So that's cool. And then I got a Razer Naga
Taking my position!
2014, 2015, something like
Damn
that.
it, find some cover!
It's an MMO mouse.
I'm hit!
It's got your normal click buttons, it's got a sensitivity thing, it's got a scroll bar, it's got 12 buttons on the side for your thumb. When I'm not playing
On the move.
Xcom, I play a lot of EVE Online, and the extra macro buttons are nice. Not only do I have my volume there, but the extra buttons just are very nice. I like the macro buttons, so I want a mouse with a bunch of macro buttons. I know Razer gets a lot of hate for their build quality stuff, but I've never had a problem with it, so I don't know, and it works for me, you know. I mean, that's what it's all about. If I ever upgrade again, I probably won't go Razer. I hear good things from Logitech. Never had, take that back, I have a trackball, because I'm odd like that, that I think made by Logitech. Right? No, yeah, Logitech, yeah. And it's actually a really cool mouse. I like my trackballs. But
Need to ask twice.
yeah, probably won't buy another Razer product just because, I don't know. Oh, and I have a set of Razer headset. It's some name, probably a snake. But reason I got that was it was $33 through med.com back in the day. And cool thing was, they kind of messed up and they sent everyone
I'm on it.
some other brand of headphone, like a Call of Duty branded, no, Battlefield 3 branded headset. That was a lot shittier than this. And I actually ended up selling it to someone for $15, I think. So my headset actually only cost me $15 at the end of the day. Which was nice. All about saving that money. Yeah. Where's that sectoid at? Do it.
Throw a grenade!
And yeah, I think that's all my computer equipment I have. I do have monitor stands. They are old computer cases. Back before I built my machine, I didn't have much money, so I actually have an old, some kind of Dell. It's a Dell. That's got like a single core AMD Sempron in it. That was my daily driver computer for, I'd say, about a year. And then I bought a used Gateway with a Core 2 Duo in it. I think running like 1.8 gigahertz or something. Both used DDR2. I had a cheap video card, like a $30 video card. It could play Saints Row 3 though. That's all I cared about at the time. But like I said, just didn't have the money. And so now neither of them have RAM. They're dead cases.
Closing on
basically.
target position now.
No RAM, no hard drives in them. They still got their power supplies, their processors, motherboards, that stuff, but that's it.
Scanning.
So I use them
Get
as,
huddling now.
that's not what I wanted to do. But I use them as monitor stands because, why not? So I gotta get there. I need to start moving this guy up. At 8 turns. From there, he'll be in high cover, probably far enough away from the sectoid. But yeah, so I think, like I said, I think that's all my computer equipment. I got some speakers, and they make noise. They're not the greatest, but they're decent, I would say.
Still moving!
So yeah, that's that. Now, let's do this mission.
Headed
Let's
there
kill
now.
this sectoid. That's not good. Also, how do I get up on this roof? Okay, there's a pole I can shimmy up, and I can shimmy up that ladder. Not bad. Okay, I need everybody to move up forward. There.
On it.
Good place, take a sip of tea.
Advent troops here.
Soldier and an officer with that sectoid. Wait, is that a new sectoid? That better not be a new sectoid, man. I'm gonna be pissed if it is. Damn. Okay, so afraid if I blow that up, I won't be able to get to the evac point. Can I get another pole I can shimmy up? Or there's gotta be a stairway. Okay, there's a stairway. All of them? I don't think that's going to get the sectoid. Right there. I'll
This is
destroy
for
the
you.
armor, or I'll destroy the cover for the sectoid. Should take out that trooper. Boom. Love those grenades. Okay, yeah, damage the sectoid. He's out of cover now. So, if I got anybody that can actually hit him,
Heading there now.
we'll be doing okay. That's a negative there. Okay, move up farther then. And there we go. And this guy. So there's a pole over here. I don't want to get him too close. Put him there, have him hunker down. Be hard to hit him. Yeah. 30 defense and 50 dodge. I don't exactly know how dodge works in this game yet. It works somehow, but I'm not sure how. Put you there, you might have a
Roger
lead
that.
on that sectoid. You do. 70% chance. Won't kill him unless he gets a crit. It killed him because he got a crit. Sweet. And he dropped
Hostile
something.
neutralized.
I'll have to go pick that up. Oh, and he earned a promotion. That's handy. Okay, so now I just got this officer who is flanking my troops. Oh, he's in Overwatch. In Overwatch. You're only gonna do 3 damage anyways. And
Get
destroy
ready
his
for a
cover.
surprise.
And that's an explosion. Now, 80% chance, that's better. Okay. So, things I need to do.
Show confirmed.
You get that scientist up on that roof and evacuated. I need to go there.
Good to
I'm gonna
go.
grab that. Whatever it is. Let's see what we got. Might come in useful. I love how it just like force
Got the
pulls to
goods.
her. Okay. Yes. Next turn, the scientist should be able to evacuate. Should be able to evacuate. Should be able to evacuate everyone here very soon. What can you get? Damn, might as well.
Roger that.
Shimmy up that pole. And go up the ladder. No alien activity to report. That's good. Move there.
Already there.
Hope I don't have any more enemies because he don't have no ammo. He'll have to reload. SMG. To there.
Affirmative.
And this SMG can go. Why not?
Moving to designated position.
My scientist, I'm gonna go ahead and evacuate. We're gonna do Overwatch. No, wait. I need my scientist to evacuate first.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
VIP is
Now
secure.
Overwatch all. Okay.
Affirmative.
Moving to
Covering now.
Overwatch.
Then we're gonna move everyone
Roger that.
into
Heading there now.
the evac zone.
Orders confirmed. On the
I'm gonna
move.
use
Headed there
evac
now.
all. Evac all.
Packing it in.
Fucking synchronize. What is that called? It's like fast roping
Status
in the opposite
confirmed. Mission
direction.
accomplished.
One soldier wounded. Not a terrible thing. Shouldn't take him too long to recover. I think I had a rookie gain a level. I hope so, at least. So that'll help fill out my B team. Come on. There it goes. Okay. I do like to look at that crab. That is really cool. Reminds me a lot of the orca from Command.
I'm certainly impressed,
Conquer.
Commander. Another
Yeah, both my
heroic
rookies.
effort in the field.
Nice. Okay, I always take Blade Master because that slash attack is very powerful. What are you? Oh, sweet, another Grenadier. Sandy. What are you? Oh, another Sharpshooter. Not bad. I'll take him.
You have done an outstanding job
scientist.
leading the Resistance,
fast
Commander.
research.
Thank you for sending additional support
I
staff
need
to
to
assist
build
me,
something
Commander.
here.
I will make sure they are put to good
I need a power
use.
relay.
Power
That's
relay
handy.
construction initiated.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. I was scanning something. Main ammo. Not now.
Avenger
That's what I'm gonna do
plotting new
next time.
course.
I've never unlocked different ammo. And get the
Strategic
supplies.
resource
50
located.
supplies. Not terrible. Let's go ahead and do this.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, let's go ahead and scan this convoy.
Guerrilla Tactics School now
new
operational.
facility. What can I get? Vulture. Oh, Vulture is super handy. So whenever they drop something, instead of just getting one thing, you'll get double things. So 2 things, or potentially 4 things. I think. If I'm mistaken. Okay, now I have the
Did not
resistance
think I could have
comms.
predicted this outcome.
Carry on to
Though
research.
it is
So I
intriguing.
can build the comms. Get contacts. Okay. Gonna go ahead and
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
because
I'll contact you when I have a full report
having new
available.
regions
Commander,
is
We can now
very
work to establish
powerful.
contact with local
you
resistance
get more
groups
supplies per
operating out
month.
of regions around the globe.
The more
Once
you
we've
have
collected
these, so
sufficient
55
intel
there,
to make
50
contact,
there,
we'll need to scan the target
and
region for
50
the operative
there.
signal.
And if you get a whole region, then you get a bonus, which I doesn't say. Well, let's go ahead and do this convoy ambush. Nice. That's gonna be a comm relay, I think. No, wait. Wait, what's the difference here? Oh, yeah. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Yeah, it's going to be a resistance comm. Once I have the supplies and the power for it. Speaking of, I need to put an engineer here to make that go faster. It's 5 days now, and I need to start clearing out debris. What's this machinery gonna give me? So it gives me supplies and alien alloys, which is nice, or that just gives supplies. Anything else? I'm not sure, but I think that the alien machinery is harder to clear out. So that's going to be 20 days. And it's going to be 10 days. Yeah, that is right. Huh. Go ahead and do that. I want to eventually get down these exposed power coils, because if you put a power relay in one of those, then you get more power out of it. And more power is better, because then you don't have to have more power relays. So, but anyways guys, I think that's going to be the end of this episode today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.